Salut pour tous et soyez les bienvenus dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Eder Zanetti. We are talking about the solutions, the alternatives to originate carbon credits from land use intensification at private property. And we've been talking about an approach to the generation of carbon credit that is a bit different from the ones we have heard about in the past. So we are talking about receiving carbon credits not for retiring the forest, but we are talking about receiving carbon credits for working with the forest. And these carbon credits will remunerating this new technology that you will be implementing in order to work with the land use to make it more efficient. And this is about generating income and profit and jobs while removing CO2 from the atmosphere. So the first technology we talked about was the wood safes, the biomass safes. You can have carbon credit money to implement a wood safe that is underground or in the surface. And yes, you can receive carbon credits for increasing the production and consumption of industrial wood in our countries. And I talked about social housing. Social housing can be free for the needed people if we remunerate the tropical timber that is using into the production with carbon credits. And then I will start talking about biochar, and I want to give you some figures about it. Well, you need 10,000 tons of biomass per year, something like 400 hectares of forest can produce, wisely managed, and this will produce 1.6 thousand tons of biochar per year. The cost of production is between 70 and 120 US dollars per ton, and the machinery will cost something like 250 US dollars. And the biochar is right now being sold globally between $1,500 and $2,000 per ton, which makes it a very good business, and it will be employing 8 people directly during the year. So it's a carbon credit that you can have that will be generating income and jobs. And the amount produced is applied in a region of 8 tons per hectare in the property. So you have 200 hectares that this plant can supply every year. So it's a business, a carbon credit for creating jobs and income. And that's what we'll be talking about further here. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on our daily struggle for justice. Eder Zanetti for tous les amis africains.